Yeah, hi, good morning. I just wanted to find out if I believe Eric was his name has been fired, terminated yet for assault. You know, the big fat guy with the big bushy graying beard.
Um, would you like to talk to the manager?
Sure, if you could arrange that, that'd be great.
Give me one second.
Thank you.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, hi, good morning. Are you the manager?
Yes.
Yeah, hi. I'm just calling because I had an incident. Myself and somebody else had an incident with one of your employees. I believe his name is Eric, the big fat guy with the big bushy graying beard.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you're aware, like he gave a shoplifter, I guess, I don't know, alleged shoplifter a bloody nose. And I was recording it on my YouTube channel, which by the way is getting
Uh-huh.
thousands of views right now, I should let you know. But all I did was I recorded the incident of him, the altercation, him punching the guy in the face and throwing groceries at him and all this and that.
Uh-huh.
and and he walked back to the store. I sto- I recorded for like a few more seconds. I stopped. I went back to my car, and he went up to me all of a sudden, charging at me with
Uh-huh.
huffing and puffing, all full of adrenaline. And he's like, I need you to delete that video, bro. I can't let you have that video. And he tried grabbing my phone from my hand and my car keys and
Okay.
just acting in a very threatening manner. And then I called the police, and a
Uh-huh.
whole incident was reported and
Can you,
everything.
Flavia, let me stop you there. Can you do me a favor because I'm one of the PICs. Actually, when you want to call, probably talk to this Yara, Trombley,
Okay.
actually the store manager. You may want to, probably, transfer to Yara. I'm going to transfer to Yara, okay?
Okay, thank you.
He's the store manager. She's like the the, the top manager here. So
Okay.
you may wanna talk to her. Give me a second, alright? Hold on,
Okay, thank you.
hold on. Thank you for holding this here. I may help you.
Yeah, hi, good morning. This is Brian, Brian Fritz. I don't know if you heard about the incident with your employee Eric.
No, I just got here.
Oh, okay. Well, the other night I had an incident. You know who I'm talking about, right? The big fat guy with the big bushy graying beard.
Well, Eric, my employee, yes.
Okay, good. So, I was about to shop at your store like a night or two ago, and I just pulled up and parked my car, and then I noticed some kind of altercation going on, and I pulled out my phone and started recording because I have a YouTube channel, and so like when I see something happening, I'll, typically if my dash cam isn't already catching it, I'll pull out my camera and record it. Um, so I just like I recorded, and like someone was like punching some guy in the face and saying he was a shoplifter and all this and that. Well, then it turns out it was one of your employees. It was Eric, which I later found out his name. And as after I stopped filming, I went back to my car, and all of a sudden he charged towards me, and having nothing to do with any of that. Just having recorded it, he charged at me, huffing and puffing, all full of adrenaline, saying I need to delete the video right now, and I can't have that video. And he tried to grab my phone out of my hand and my car keys, and was just acting in a very threatening and intimidating manner. And I literally called the cops. I had witnesses too. I got the phone numbers of a couple witnesses, a couple different families who were parked like right next to me, who witnessed the whole thing, and were talking about how like they saw him like lunge at me and like jumping into my car and like reaching in and all this and that. And so I called the local PD, Santa Ana PD.
Yeah,
They showed up maybe like about an hour later. They did a whole report and
yeah.
everything. I requested he be arrested and terminated from employment. And so I'll just call in to follow up and see. Well, first of all, for one, if you knew about it or not, which I guess he didn't
I'm
because he just
sorry,
got there.
for when did this happen?
It was like a night or two ago. Actually, I have the receipt from the date. It was. Oh, it was on the 29th.
The 29th.
Yeah, I believe around 8 p.m. or so, 8 p.m. ish.
So 12:29, 8 p.m.
I did like way later on because I was kind of afraid to go in there, and because he was just acting really hostile towards me, and he actually came out of the store at one point when I was speaking with one of the security guards, because I was standing outside of the store and I was like looking at him, and he came out and like recording with his phone too or something, and saying that I was assaulting him now, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't even go in the store. Like you just came out right now at me. So
So
just
let me get this. So when you first pulled up, you noticed that there was something going on in the front of the store with somebody possibly shoplifting.
mm-hmm,
So then you just started recording what was going on.
exactly.
And then after that, you say Eric charged at you when you were getting in your car, telling you that you needed to delete the video and try to take your keys.
Yes, my phone
Okay.
and my car keys, and he actually grabbed my phone so hard. I don't know if you know what it's called or familiar with it. It's called a pop socket. It's just a thing that sticks on the back of the phone and just makes it easier to hold so you don't drop it. Well, anyway, he pulled on my phone so hard that that little pop socket thing literally ripped in half and broke.
Oh, okay. And then after that, later on that night, you came back and you shopped at the store.
Well, I stayed there. I mean, because my original intention was to shop and use the
Yeah, yeah, of
bathroom
course.
actually too. And so I mean, I was just so full of like, I was angry, I was scared, and like I didn't know how he was gonna like react to me being in the store and everything. And so I later ended up filming him inside the store and to get a better shot of his face, and so I could, better identify and stuff. And I put the whole story together on YouTube. Like I said, it's getting like over 1,000 views already, but um, yeah, so it was just a whole big old thing. I just really don't think he's fit to, be employed by, the Kroger Corporation.
Sure. So what time was that on your receipt, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, the time on my receipt, I could tell you, I have it right in front of me, but this is like after. This is,
Sure, sure.
it's for 9:56 p.m. But this is like way after the actual incident was like around like 8
So around
o'clock
what
or
time do
so.
you think the incident happened?
But like I said, around 8 p.m.
8,
ish.
8 p.m. And then you filed a police report?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and the cops came out and everything.
Yeah,
Um, I'll go ahead and look into this. Can you give me again your name and your telephone number if you don't mind?
yeah, Brian Fritz.
Okay. Okay. So what I will go ahead and look into this, Brian.
Okay.
And by chance, do you have the police report, the file number?
You know what? I don't have it handy at the moment.
No, don't worry about it
I
then.
live in my car, honestly, and I'm really not organized at the moment. I just
It's
had to
okay.
dig up the
It's
receipt.
okay. It's okay, Brian. So
Thanks.
I'm gonna go ahead and look into this and talk to Eric, find out what's going on, and then I'm gonna go from there.
Okay, thank you so
So
much.
just know that I'm gonna be looking into this and see where I go with this.
Okay. And
Okay?
and one more last thing to note. I'm sure you guys you have cameras
Sure.
on the wall in front of the store. They definitely caught him. At least
And then you
charging
said
at
the
my car.
security guard. And you said the security guards were outside.
Yeah, I spoke with both your store security guard and like the parking lot, the shopping center security guard. Both of them like were there and like talking to me and everything.
You got it. And you said you put it on YouTube.
Oh yes, I did, and he's getting lots of views with his face and
Sure.
everything.
So what time was that though? That way I kind of have a better estimate when I look into all this.
I mean the best. I mean I could actually.
So what is it? Just YouTube, Food for Less 3, in Santa Ana, or?
Well, if you just look up my YouTube channel name, Network 126, let me try to. I can try to tell you more of an exact time because I do have the original video file
Okay.
on my other phone here, not the one that I'm using to call you right now, but the one that I used to record, the one that Eric broke the pop socket thing on. Anyway, I can pull up the original video clip that I have and tell you the meta information for the date and time that it was filmed. I believe it was this one. Yeah, here we go right here. Let me see. Oh, I guess it was earlier. Maybe, okay, I ended up staying there for a long time. Okay, correction. It's actually, this says it was shot at 6:16 p.m. I guess, I was just so emotional and time just went
Sure, no
faster
problem.
than, yeah. I sat in the parking lot for a long time.
Okay. So 6:16 is when you initially recorded the the incident that was happening in front of the store with a potential shoplifter.
Yes, so between, if you get the footage between like from 6:16 onwards, so like 6:17, 6:18, it should be right there, him charging at my car and reaching in and trying to grab my phone and all that.
Okay, and then when you captured, did you capture what was going on in front of the store?
Yeah, it's on
Is
YouTube.
that all in the same video?
There's two separate videos, but yeah, I mean, if you search Network 126 on YouTube, all one word, Network 126, it'll be the first thing you see. It's the most recent upload. It's already got over 1,000 views.
Okay, Brian. Well, I'll go ahead and look into this, and then just know that this will be looked into and taken care of.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Okay, Brian. You be careful, and and just for what it's worth, Happy New Year. Okay.
You too. Happy New
All
Year.
right. Be safe. Thank you.
Enjoy your last day on the job, because it's coming, motherfucker! Get fired from your fucking job and get evicted!